We begin with the chilling new details about the man accused of killing a Minnesota lawmaker and shooting another over the weekend. Law enforcement arrested 57-year-old Vance Belter late last night near his home southwest of the Twin Cities. He's now facing state and federal charges in the shooting deaths of Democratic State Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark. He's also accused of shooting State Senator John Hoffman and his wife. Both remain in the hospital tonight. Prosecutors say Belter used a police disguise and then went to the homes of two more lawmakers on Saturday night. One was away on vacation. The suspect left the other house after police approached. After the shootings, authorities found 5 more firearms in Belter's car and a notebook with more than 45 lawmakers' names in it. We've also learned that the suspect had ties to our state. Belter lived and worked in Arkansas several years ago. Lauren Spencer spoke to a man who knew him then and shares the shock he's feeling as this developing story plays out.
I saw his picture and I thought, oh no.
Long before Vance Belter became the subject of a nationwide manhunt, a local pastor says Belter lived and worked in Fort Smith.
When I first met him, he was my supervisor for a short time, and then switched departments.
Daniel Tucson now leads First United Methodist Church in Springdale, but he says the two worked together at the Gerber baby food plant in Fort Smith, where Belter was a supervisor. Tucson remembers him as kind and composed. The two became fast friends.
It was very faith-oriented, very family-oriented. I thought he was great to work with. We got along great. He seemed to lead people well. Never saw him lose his cool.
He says the two worked together for about a year, but they kept in touch. 25 years later, Belter's name stood out instantly when it appeared in national headlines.
I was like, I know this guy. I hope it's not him. But unfortunately, as more investigation's been done, it seems to be him.
Tucson says he's struggling to understand how the person he once knew could allegedly commit such an unthinkable crime.
This is not the Vance that I knew, that I feel like I know, and my heart breaks. My heart breaks for the victims and for the families, for their communities. My heart breaks for his family. My heart breaks for him, for whatever happened that led to this. It makes...
Lauren Spencer reporting for us there. Belter's LinkedIn account shows that he worked at Gerber from 1999 to 2004. It doesn't have a specific location in that account, though.